Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Glam with Suzanne. For those that are new, welcome, babes. And for those that are returning, welcome back. So today's video is going to be, surprise, surprise, another Boxycharm unboxing. We already did the base box and the premium box, but I have a brand new variation of the August base box. And I figured, why not show it to you all? I know many of you have been asking to see more products, and I figured this would be a fun way to get ready with me, try on all the products inside, unbox it, and just have a whole bunch of fun. So if that interests you, you know what you have to do. You have to keep on watching. And babes, you know the deal. If you are not part of my glam squad, what are you waiting for? Hopefully I'll convince you throughout this video. All you have to do is smash the subscribe button and be sure to click the bell notification so you don't miss when I upload a brand new video. And be sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Glam with Suzanne and Boxycharm Sneak Peek if you love Boxycharm spoilers. So let's get right into it today. We have sitting back there the August base box, and as you guys know, I did unbox the other variation. I had a great time with it. There were a few really great products. There were a few misses in that box, but we have another go at it. So hopefully this one will be really, really good. Fingers crossed. And as per usual, you can expect 5 full-size items for the cost of $25. So let's jump in with item number 1. And for those that are wondering, the theme of the month is Boxy All Out. Perfect for summer, perfect for people that are starting to go out again. Unfortunately, not me over here, but definitely really exciting. So let's go ahead and go in with the very first item that we have in this box, and it's a cute little one. So the first item inside my box is right over here. This is so adorable. It is the Truly Beauty Pineapple Haze CBD Glossy Lip Butter. Ooh, fancy. So this is supposed to have CBD, pineapple, mango, jojoba oil, vitamin E to boost that hydration. It's supposed to be high performance, and it smells really good. And take a look at this. It just looks like a jar of icing. Really cool looking icing, of course, but definitely icing. I love the piping. It's so cute. So let's go ahead and hydrate these dry, ashy lips. So let me actually go ahead and poke into it so you can see what it looks like formula-wise. It definitely is a lot thicker than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna like mush all of a sudden, but it definitely did not do that. So I probably took way too much, as per usual. Ooh, it melts like upon impact. Yeah, it really does. The moment you warm it up with your fingers, it starts to melt kind of like icing. It is so crazy. So that feels so nourishing and so good. And I love the smell of it. It's not overwhelming. It's just slightly sweet. So good. This one is surprisingly a hit. How crazy is that? And my lips look good. So I really love this one. So far, first one up is a hit, and it feels so luxurious. So hopefully you get this in your box. It wasn't in my other variation, so fingers crossed you get it. Look at how adorable the packaging is. And Truly Beauty has been killing it on TikTok. I've been seeing them do a bunch of different things with their body related products. They have stuff for your butt, they have stuff for your chest, they have stuff for everything you could think of under the sun. So super cool product. Now let's move on to item number 2. So digging back in the box for the second item up, and we have a little bit of makeup. Let's see what this is. So the second item up is by Laura Geller, and this is the Casual Collection Multi-Finish Eyeshadow Palette. Let's have a look at the colors. But it says this is supposed to have 12 shades that feature some velvety, mattes, shimmering suedes, and perfect for day to night. So this is what the outside looks like. It's just a glossy black exterior, and this is what the inside looks like. So super smoky, very neutral, a little bit on the cooler side that I'm usually used to, but I'm kind of into that. So let me swatch a few of the shades. A little on the cooler side for sure, but very pretty, like a really nice champagne shade. Ooh, some really cool shades in here. Definitely really pretty shades. So actually we are going to create a really nice mauve tone look maybe today. So let's go ahead and jump in with the eye look. So let's start off as we always do with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base. This eye base is great because it makes your shadows very long wearing and super pigmented.
From that point forward, I took this dusty mauve color. This is a matte formula, and I put that all over the lid. It's the Great Base. Then we went in with this more brighter mauve color, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I was really surprised. It does have a slight shimmer to it. I wish it was completely matte, but it is a beautiful color. I placed that also on the lower lash line. And then the next shade up really pulled everything together. This is more of like a pearlescent, pinky, silvery color, and placed that all over as my lid shade. Placed that color into the inner corner and applied this liner. It's not from my Boxycharm box, but I really wanted a wing liner. And then I quickly finished the rest of the eye look off camera.
We are back and the eye look is complete. And I must say that I was pleasantly surprised with this palette. Initially, upon looking at it, to be honest, I wasn't that excited. It's a color story we've seen before, and I feel like I have a lot of neutral palettes, so it didn't really get me going initially, but it did perform really beautifully. And now looking at it, I really do like the mauve tones inside this palette. I feel like that makes it a little bit more unique. And I do like that it's a little bit more cool toned, because normally we get a lot of warm tone palettes, and I know a lot of you feel a little tired about that too. So this is a great little compromise, and I just like the way that the look turned out. And to be honest, I had no idea, but I kind of feel like it goes with the whole mauve toned top too. So it just worked out really, really well. Let's move on to item number 3 inside the box. Let's see what we have here. So the third item inside my box is by Monica Dar. This is the Hydrating Face Mist. It's called Hydration Happy. I will tell you that I did get this in my other box as well, and I wasn't as happy with it. I will tell you a few good things, and I'll tell you the cons. So the pro is that the mist on it is really fine, which is amazing. It's great at refreshing your face. It gives you like that cooling effect. It does also make your face look nice and hydrated, so it's great as prep. It's great to refresh your makeup with. The one con I would give this product is the scent. It smells like perfume in a bottle, or like body spray in a bottle. And I know that's not what they intended for. I'm sure that they just wanted to be like a happy scent, like a scent that kind of gets you going, makes you feel nice and refreshed. But I do think it would have benefited from being just a little bit more lighter on the scent, just because it's pretty darn heavy in my opinion. Again, this might not affect you too much, but for me, it's just a little too scented. Let me know if you feel the same way. Comment down below. Just wanted to keep it real with you guys about this one. So now let's move on to item number 4. And in looking at the box, I don't see any more makeup products. So I'm going to quickly apply my makeup, and then we're going to get right back into it. I think I'm going to show you the products that I'm using, just because some of you do ask a lot in the comment section. So let's go ahead and get into the quick complexion and lip products. So babes, the following products are not in Boxycharm, but I'm going to quickly apply some blush. This here I'm trying out for the first time. It is by Persona Cosmetics. They've been in Boxycharm before. This is Super Blush in the shade Caramel. So let's see how this does. I'm going to pick it up on the brightest brush I have just because. So let's see. Ooh, it is a little on the powdery side, just off the bat. Oh, but boy, isn't that pretty. It's like the perfect complement to this look. As you can see, there's like particles in the air, because honestly, that's how much kickback I'm getting, and I'm not even going in heavy-handed. But that shade is worth it in this situation. I would rarely say that, but it is really powdery, but the shade is just so unique and so pretty that I'm willing to take a little bit of kickback. So just be really light-handed if you do decide to get this in future. For highlighter, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt in the split pan here. I'm going to go in with the side Sandcastle. It is well loved. It's one of my favorite highlighters. And this was actually in a previous Boxycharm box. It was in Luxe, I think. And just a little bit of a nose highlight. Tip of my nose, and my little glow stash that I like to do. And yes, glow stash. I feel like that is where it's at sometimes, you know? So really pretty, and don't worry, the lip product will make it look a lot better, I promise. And now just going in with the Persona Cosmetics lip liner in the shade 90210. And then picking up the Persona Cosmetics liquid lipstick in OG. So babes, here is the completed look, and I am obsessed. I absolutely love the way that it turns out. So now let's move on to the 4th item inside the box. So digging back in, let's see what we have here. Ooh, I know all about this one. This is by Frank Body, and this would have to be one of the most unique products we've gotten in Boxycharm before. It is the booty drops, and I'm honestly such a kid. Whenever I say booty, I just want to laugh. I'm just so mature that way, but this is so cute. The packaging is absolutely adorable in true Frank Body fashion, but this actually could be used anywhere on the body, not just your booty. It could be used on your hands, it could be used on your elbows, your knees, wherever you need a little bit more love, a little bit more hydration. This is perfect for that, and it does contain caffeine to help firm the skin, but it also has a lot of other nourishing ingredients like grapeseed oil, coffee seed oil, jojoba seed oil, so much more. So take a look at this bottle. How adorable is this? But like I was saying, you could use it on dry patches. So here in my signature eczema fashion, I'm starting to get an eczema breakout here. So yeah, I think wherever you have dryness, you could use this. I'm actually going to use it there. And it smells like coffee. And of course I'm smelling it everywhere. It smells like coffee, which is so awesome. And just rubbing it in. Oh, that feels better. Honestly, my eczema has been relatively under control, but it does have its moments. So it does hydrate really nicely. It does feel really, really soft. I love that it's a dropper. And the great thing about this is we got the chance to, and I say we, by a couple Boxycharm kind of like forum people or ambassadors, had the opportunity to meet with Frank Body, and they mentioned that you could actually use this into drops of your moisturizer. You could use this on its own. You could use it on like any areas that are dry patches. And of course you could use it on your booty if you want. So this is great. It smells like a coffee shop. I love this. It is totally like an awakening moment. So that is so good. So now let's move on to the 5th item inside this variation. And we have, last but not least, Dr. Lily Fan, and this is the probiotic lash enhancer. So this is supposed to help lengthen your lashes. So you're supposed to apply it once a day to dry clean area of the eye, upper and lower lashes as desired. And I'm gonna open this because I am gonna use it. And it's kind of like a little thin liner brush. I know that I've seen some that have like a mascara wand, but this is like a liner. So it's just a clear product. And they did mention that 96% of subjects saw an increase to their lash length and an increase to the thickness and darkness of their lash line, and noticed softer lashes as little as 2 weeks. So that sounds really, really good to me. I'm definitely gonna try that out. So that is all 5 items inside this variation of my August base box. So let me go ahead and show you the overall variation. So here are all 5 items in this specific variation, and there were some really great products, and there were products that, you know, I didn't care for. So the one that I absolutely didn't care for is, you guessed it, it is the Monica Dar Hydration Mist, simply because it is too scented. So that guy, so sorry, did not make the cut. This was a little surprise, and I absolutely love it. It made my lips feel so good, and I prepped them before I wore my liquid lipstick. So I'm very, very happy with the Truly Beauty Lip Butter. And the surprise of the day would have to be the Laura Geller palette. I love that a more muted, cool tone palette that actually did perform as far as pigmentation and blendability. It did work out. So this actually was a surprising win. So that was really cool. And then the next 2 products I will have to test out because it's really hard for me to comment on skincare products right now. But so far, so good. As per usual, I went ahead and tied up the entire value of this box. And you are seeing it right on the screen there for you. And if you are interested in checking out Boxycharm for yourself, I'll be sure to leave a link down below in the description box. And if you enjoyed this video, getting ready with me, having fun, chit-chatting, then be sure to smash that like button. It would mean the world to me. And consider joining my YouTube family because we do a lot of makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, beauty tutorials, all that fun stuff. So be sure to join the fam. And I cannot wait to see you on another video. Until then, you can find me on Instagram at Boxycharm Sneak Peek and Glam with Suzanne on TikTok and Instagram. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye-bye, babes.